Hey guys, welcome to my channel welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are a returner. Yeah. This video, I got the idea from another YouTuber. She's kind of got a bigger channel, way bigger than mine. And I just decided, hey, why not? I don't use a palette like this every single day or in every single video, so why not? So I decided to do that. And I really like the way that it turned out, except for my eyebrow. I don't know what's up with that. My sister calls it my alfalfa eyebrow. But anyways, I do like the way that this look turned out. I did not use, well, I only used one new product, and that was the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation Brightening Complex. I may need to go for a darker shade, especially come summer. But yeah, I like the way everything turned out. This look was complicated, confusing, because I don't use a lot of shadows from the Subculture palette. They're not just not that realistic for me. But yeah, I think I'm going to do this with some more palettes that I have just pushed to the side. And yeah, if you guys want to just shut me up, then let's just go ahead and get started. Awesome sauce. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to start by priming my face with the Makeup Revolution Pro Base Alcohol Priming Base Spray. Now that that's all dried in, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover X Primer. My skin is finally getting better. Okay, so you all know that I've been going through like new products like crazy, and today's video is no exception. I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation Brightening Complex Foundation. Yeah, I already said that. This is in the shade MN4, Medium Neutral 4. I believe this is still fairly new. I'm not sure if this is my shade or not, because their shades were weird online. But it's perfect. But I don't like that it's kind of this wand. I'm going to go and blend that out with the BH Cosmetics No. 1 brush.
Ice cold, swimming against the tide. I wanna forget you, but you pull me in. I know this ocean is far too wide. I wanna forget you, let me forget you. Push and pull, but you repel me, giving up this fight.
Okay, so right off the bat, it's not as full coverage as I would like it to be, but it really does make my skin look like actual skin, and it doesn't look like it's super caked on. So I'm just going to add a little more to my T-zone area.
And hate, we've learned the lines. I'm giving up this fight.
Okie dokie. And then for concealer, I'm not going to go in cream contour today because I want the main focus to be on my eyes and not how chiseled out my face is. So that's why. So I'm going to go with the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer. And then I've been going in recently with a flat top kabuki brush like this one right here to blend out my concealer, because I've been giving my beauty sponge a rest. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics No. 2 brush and blend out my concealer. Okay, and then sticking with the brush theme that I've got going on, I'm going to go in with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. This one is like almost gone. So I'm going to use whatever I have in here, and I'm going to take this Sephora Pro Contour brush and just set that. going to leave the powder right where it is and just go straight into my eyeshadow, but I'm just going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation.
You've lost, but I don't feel I have won. I wanna forget you.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm going to go straight into the eyeshadow, and for this look I'm going to be using every single eyeshadow in this palette because it's, I don't know if anyone else has done it other than one of the YouTubers that I've seen, Cosmo by Haley. She did every single eyeshadow in the Prism palette, I believe, and I don't know, it just seemed like a really cool challenge to try. So I'm going to try that out with this one. And I know a lot of people would be like, why are you doing it with this palette? Because I want to. So to start this off, I'm going to go in with the shade Dawn. Right here. I'm going to use it as my transition shade. I'm going to go with the light hand with this one since I do have so many other shadows to go through.
But only time will heal. Too late to erase
Next, I'm going to go into the shade Mercury, right here.
that we've done. I wanna forget you. Let me forget you.
I'm going to go back into Dawn and just fluff out those edges.
Push and pull.
Next, I'm going to go into the shade Edge. It's nice yellow. And focus that mainly on the outer V right here, but also bring it into the crease.
But you repel me, giving up this fight.
Oh, what am I going to do next? I think I'm going to go into the shade Roxy next and place that one into the crease as well. To just give it some more life.
Hate we've learned the lies I'm giving up this fight.
So we've done that one, that one, that one, that one. I'm going to go next into the shade New Wave. Actually, I lied. No, I didn't lie. I'm going to go into the shade New Wave right here. I don't know, I think I'm going to pack this one right here on the inner corner. So many more brushes to go through. Okay, next I'm going to go into the shade Fudge. Just start packing it onto the outer V of my eye, like I did with the other shades. I'm going to go back into the shade Dawn and just fluff out those edges. And then next I'm going to go into the shade Destiny. Such a pretty color. Ah. Okay, did I do New Wave? Yep, I did that one, that one, that one, that one. Next I'm going I'm going to stick back with this Morphe E22 brush. I'm going to take the shade All Star right here and put it exactly where I put that shade New Wave, right on the inner corner. Okay, so we did that one. I'm gonna go into the shade Rowdy, and I'm just going to hit it right. I'm not gonna cover up all the shade of All Star, but I'm gonna hit it like right in the very, very inner corner. So right here. So let it kind of fade into the shade All Star. Looking like a rainbow. I don't have anything on this brush other than whatever's left over from Dawn. Just gonna fluff out. And then where I put that shade Destiny, I think I'm gonna do the same thing with the shade Untamed and Access. These two right here. Alrighty, I'm gonna go in with the shade Untamed first. Pack that onto the outer part of my lid. Then I'm going to now go into the shade Axis.
Ice cold, I'm swimming against the tide.
So I've done all of these. Done this. Now that's left are the shimmers. So I know I'm going to use the shade Cube on the inner corner and the brow bone. It's just the point of figuring out the shade Adorn and the shade Electric. So I think I'm going to do Adorn in the middle and then top it with Electric. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Got you, but you pull me in. I know this ocean is far too wide.
Alright, and now I'm going to top it with Electric, which is this nice kind of foiled green.
I wanna forget you. Let me forget you.
Oh my goodness. And that is it. Except for the lower lash line. I will hit that after I fill my brows. And for my brows, I'm going to go in with the NYX eyebrow powder pencils in the shade... Can't decide if I want to use the shade Espresso or Taupe. And I'll try a little bit of both.
Push and pull, but you repel me, giving up this fight. Love and hate, we've learned the lines. I'm giving up this fight.
Then I'm going to try and soften that up with the shade Taupe. It looks orange in person. It's not really showing orange on camera. Don't know what's up with that. Okay, so I think those are good enough. Did a little right here. Just gonna keep fluffing these out to kind of diffuse them just a little. Okay, now it's time to move on to the lower lashes. I don't think I'm gonna use every shadow on my lower lash line because my lower lash line is not that big. So I think I'm gonna go into the shade All Star just because it more so matches my shirt. And I'm going to push that up against my lower lash line. Next I'm going to go into the shade Rowdy. I'm going to stick with mainly the purples on the lower lash line.
You've lost, but I don't feel it.
And then to soften that up, well actually no. not to soften it up just yet. I'm going to go into the shade Fudge just to add a little more color down there.
I have one. I wanna forget you, but only time will heal.
And for the inner corner and brow bone, the last color that I'm going to use from this palette is the shade Cube. This one comes off nice and pinky, even though it is white. Ooh.
Too late to erase the bad we've done. I wanna forget you. Let me forget you.
Okay, now on to finish up the face. I'm going to contour out my cheekbones with the BH Cosmetics Contour Palette, and I'm going to go in with the lighter shade, this one right here.
Push and pull, but you repel me and give.
Now that the light contouring is done, oh, yeah, I need to apply some false lashes. Or do I? I was going to add this for liner, which I don't think I'm going to now. I'm just going to heavily coat my lashes. I'm going to do that instead of add falsies. Since I'm not going anywhere, I don't feel like weighing down my lashes. My eyes in general. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Soleil.
Up this fight, love and hate, we've learned the line.
For blush, I'm going to go in with the... I can't stop recording. So, for blush, like I was saying before, I noticed that I was not recording anymore. I'm going to go in with the Becca Mineral Blush in the shade Songbird, but I'm going to go in super duper light with this one since it is incredibly pigmented. So I'm just going to go, whoop, then I've got enough up there, and tap off that excess. And just pat into my cheeks. And then for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. And I think I'm going to go a little wild today. And I think I'm going to go in with the shade Daydream and also Kitty Cat. And then I'm going to top it with Forever Lit just to get a little more lit. And then I realized that I don't have a lip up here. Yep. I'm going to stick with the Anastasia theme after I coat my lashes heavily with the Tarte Tartist Lash Paint. Lash Paint. And then for lips, to continue on with the Anastasia theme, I'm going to go with the Anastasia Liquid Lip in the shade Bittersweet. Then I'm going to spray my face down with the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. And then while that's drying, I'm going to add some more highlighter, just because I don't feel like it's intense enough for me. I'm going to go back into Kitty Cat, Daydream, and Forever Lit. You know. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay guys, that completes this Every Eyeshadow in the Subculture palette tutorial. I do like the way that this look turned out. I was very scared because I don't usually use the Subculture palette a lot, but when I do, I mainly stick with like 1 or 2 shades. And I do like the way that this look turned out, especially like the inner corner, because even though this shade is white, it comes off pink, which I think is really cool. In case you guys are wondering, I did get a new camera, finally. I upgraded from my, well, not mine, it was my mom's. She doesn't use it. So I upgraded from the Canon PowerShot SX40, and then I upgraded now to the Canon Rebel Ti. I absolutely love it so far, and I also went and purchased a, oh my god, why did I just space? A monitor so that I don't have to look at my little screen up there. I am just upgrading in 2018. My next step is to get a ring light because I just feel like once I get that, I'll be just complete. So, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you have not already, please click that subscribe button right here, followed by the little bell so you don't miss anything from me, and also give this video a huge thumbs up for every shade in this palette. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!